Hello friends, Those Back Pages here. I hope you're well. Tonight's episode, going over the pile. The pile of cards I've got to submit to CGC. Because unfortunately, SGC will not be grading on site. BGS wants $100 a card minimum. And PSA wants $129 a card minimum. Whereas with CGC, if you are a member, which is $25 a year, you are getting your bulk discount. It's minimum of 25 cards, I believe. Yeah, 25 cards. And I believe that drives the price down. If you're not a member, let me start that over. If you're not a member, and you submit a bulk submission of 25 cards to be graded on site, it brings the price down to $18 per card. If you're a member of any level, and the lowest level being 25, the basic membership, you get an additional 10% off, bringing the cost to slab one card on site to $16.20. Quite a difference. Yeah, I did a whole video reveal from the show last year of my, I believe it was a 37 card submission. So this year's pile is a little bit bigger. Couple of, it's not final because I haven't filled out the form yet. I don't believe they've put up the drop off, on site at the national version yet. This video is not sponsored by CGC or anything. I don't work for the company. I just happen to be a big fan. First, before I start the pile, my number one tip, going to the national, something that I didn't start thinking about until last year when it was in Chicago and I flew. And I've mentioned it in comments on other people's videos. I think I've actually mentioned it on here, but I'll mention it again. Get yourself, the terminology is terrible, but a bag of socks. Like I picked this 6-pack up. Hanes, not sponsored. Work socks. I wear a size 13 sneaker. So I get the big and tall. There's 6 pairs in here. I think this was $16. What I'm going to do is Wednesday, I'm going to put on a pair when I get up. Wednesday, or I guess technically probably be Thursday morning. By the time we get back to the hotel room, I will peel that pair off my feet and throw them away. When I get up Thursday to go to the show, before I leave, I will put on a fresh pair. Get home Thursday, Friday morning, throw them out. You get the idea. So until the end of the show, I won't miss those socks, but my feet will thank me. And if you happen to be flying this year, that just gives you that much more room in your suitcase to pack stuff home. You won't miss the socks, trust me. Something I started doing last year, and I'll do for as many shows as I'm fortunate enough to attend. So let's get on with the stack here. So I have quite a few of these to submit. I believe it's 7. This is the 1893 Liebig German Beethoven, and I haven't gotten an answer from Andy Broom. I've asked him. I'm going to ask him again. I don't know if they're grading these due to the size of the card. They're supposed to be coming out with a new gasket, so I'm hoping it's bagless. But if it is baggy, it is baggy. I can't help that at the price. Like I said, $16.20. It's pretty damn good. So, got a bunch of those. I've got another 2 Beethoven cards here that were gifts to me by your friend and mine, Andrew Nuffstead Cards. So, of course, these will be going into the pile. These are both Stolworks. This one's, I believe, 1898 or 1899, and this is 1909, I believe. So these are quite old, these cards. And this one in particular, not easy to locate. So again, thank you, sir. Greatly appreciated. Here's another Beethoven. This might be 1897. I'd have to look it up in my eBay. Another stalwart Beethoven that I didn't have, so I happen to have that in the collection. Get it slabbed up. One final old card from 1909. Stalwart is the Leonardo da Vinci Last Supper painting. You know, I am fortunate enough to have his, is it 1899 Stalwart? The green card that's considered to be his first card. I almost said the R word. Okay, so onto the pile here. It's kind of, it's not in alphabetical or numerical or year order. It's just kind of, it's in an order. Let's just go over it. So we've got two cards from the 2011 Topps American Pie. This is the scarcest parallel. It's a spotlight parallel. Just happen to love that Carlin photo they used. And of course Richard Pryor. These are, if you can make it out there, these are numbered to 76. So these are not easy to track down. I think there was a Pryor or two still on eBay, but really high priced. So we'll be getting those slabbed up. From the 2023 Topps Chrome Gilded Christy Mathewson Mini Diamonds. These are numbered to 50. Really great shine on these. These will go well with the ones I got graded last year. Alright, now what I consider a passion of mine now, because I like to drive myself crazy trying to find these things. But let's get it started here. From 2003, Topps Retired Stars. This is the black parallel Willie Mays. Happened to pick this up probably about a week or two before he passed away. These are numbered on the back 299. Topps issued this set in 2003, 2004, and 2005. So it kind of mirrors the 2003 Topps set. Design-wise, so in 2003 and 2004 they were numbered to 99, and then in 2005, the last year they made them, here's a Clemente. Really love this one because this image is not used and abused. They numbered them to 54, so they mirrored the actual regular Topps set in numbering. Really happy to have that one, get that slabbed up. And in 2006, after a 10-year hiatus, they brought back Mickey Mantle. Here's his 2006 Topps Black from Series 1, card number 7. They unretired it. They brought it back for Mick, and these are numbered to 55. So these are not easy to locate. So I'm working on a first Topps Black collection, and I'm still looking for the 03 Hank Aaron, like that matched the maze that I showed. And unfortunately, strangely and oddly enough, and I hope to ask them about it at the show this year, they've yet to make a Jackie Robinson Topps Black. Even to number to 99 like that maze the first year. He was not in any of the 3 sets. So onward we go. From 2008, I pulled this myself back in 2008. from the 2008 Bowman Chrome release. This is the Clayton Kershaw Blue Refractor. Now the blue refractors that year were numbered to 99. I don't know if that shows up, but they are numbered to 99. So yeah, not that easy to locate, so we'll see how that does. From 2020, Topps Black, Kershaw. Really love Topps Blacks. Couple of Pujols. Topps Blacks, get those slabbed up. I did happen to track down, and these are the pickups probably from. Yeah, I mean, looking through this pile, I don't think I owned any of these a year ago. So spending the year trying to find something niche-y, underappreciated, and then get them graded up at the show, slabbed up. I did find another 23 black Pujols. Graded a couple of those last year. Here's a 2006 Bowman Chrome Orange Refractor of Ichiro. These are numbered to 25, and these are the shine on that. You gotta put your sunglasses on, right, Andy? I mean, that's just, and the classic pose too, which never appeared on his Topps cards, unfortunately. Here's the 2009 Bowman Chrome Gold Refractor Ichiro. Super shine. No etching whatsoever. No outlining either. But by then, 2009, Topps had pretty much given up on that. Here's a 2011 Topps Chrome Ichiro, numbered to 50. This is in rough shape. It's got some scratches on it. Probably going to be in the 6 area, 5, 6. But again, there's 50 of these, and they're not that easy to locate. 2012 Topps Update. Ichiro in his Yankees uniform. This is his only Topps card in his Yankees uniform. He has a Bowman and a Bowman Chrome. Excuse me, but never had a Topps Chrome in a Yankees uniform. And then after this release, he had that dispute with Topps and was not in any 13 or 14 releases. He did come back for 2015 update. He was at the Marlins by then, and here's another black. I did submit one of these last year. I was lucky enough to find another. Here's the 2016 Topps Black. I've shown this one before. It's a little rough, expecting in the 6 area, but with them being 65 of these, they're just not easy to locate anymore. Here's this 2016, I think it was still Toys R Us then, yeah, the purple. First purple. It's a project I'm working on now. First purples. Not Chrome, not Heritage, just Topps. I'll go over that in another video, explaining how those work and how pain in the butt they are to find. But this one has extra meaning because this belonged to a friend of mine who passed away in October. It was on ComC, and I figured, you know what? Let me just add that to the collection, and it fits with the focus I'm going for here. First Topps Purple. Speaking of Ichiro, I did find another Independence Day, or better yet I should say JT found it and he showed me the link and I had to buy it right away. You know, I love 18 Indy. Really love 18 Indy. It's a special set to me, in my opinion. Not to me, but in my opinion. Here's a 2020 Meggy Black. Here's a 24 Meggy Black, his last card. A couple of 23 black Acuñas. A couple of 23 black Sotos. Here's a 2021 Bowman Heritage Gunnar Henderson blue refractor parallel. Numbered to 99. Here's a 24 Topps black Gunnar Henderson. And a 24 Gunnar Henderson Independence Day. I like these. I do. I like this parallel now. I love the 18. As I mentioned, 19 is okay. 20, 21, 22, and 23 are all horrible. There's no blue on those cards whatsoever. 19 has no blue either. 18 and then 24. I hope they keep bringing back the red, white, and blue. What's the point of an Independence parallel that has red and white but no blue? I even have a football card, and I've shown this one off before. From 2014 Topps. It is the Megatron Black. It's got some edge issue over here. So it's probably going to get a 6. These are numbered to 59 there on the back. So 10-year-old black, Topps black, really, really difficult to find now. And probably one of the best looking football cards of all time, because this was an actual catch. And then this is, if you're familiar with the game, he caught this. This was on TV. The TV camera was on this side of the field. So he caught it and he fell, and then when he stood up, his face mask was caked with snow. I highly recommend you go ahead and seek out that clip. It's widely available on YouTube. From 2013 Topps Mini, here's a Justin Upton Platinum 1 of 1. That's not going to focus, so we won't try. So yeah, happy to have that. Some rare Uptons. Here's a 2010 Bowman Chrome Red Refractor Upton. These are numbered to 5. Whoa, shake the camera. These are numbered to 5, so there's one, and I actually found another. So 40% of the print run is cool, and the color match with the Diamondbacks and the red border, that always works. Speaking of which, here's a 2012 Bowman Chrome Red Refractor, also numbered to 5, so you don't see those too often. From 2018 Sapphire, here's the red Upton. I've shown this one before. Just an amazing. The print run on these is 10, and the wax is very expensive. So I think this is these red sapphires. I think they have a bright future. From 18, here's from 18. As I mentioned, Indy. Definitely getting this slabbed up. Just great photo too. Great photo. Just a great base. He was very good at baseball. We'll go over that another time. Here is his 2020 Bowman Chrome Sapphire. Topps Chrome Sapphire. And these are numbered to 5. It's number 5 of 5. So they did go back to numbering them to 5. Just a great photo. I mean, it's horizontal. It is what it is. I'm starting to accept some things about that. From 2000, let's see. Roll it back a little bit here. 2014 Bowman Chrome Red Refractor Hanley Ramirez. This was a whopping $20, $21, I think. Red Refractor, numbered to 5, 1 of 5. 10-year-old card, numbered to 5. Hanley, good baseball player. Look it up. Speaking of good baseball, well, this guy wasn't as good as Hanley, but he was pretty good. Kind of forgotten about because he had a lot of contractual stuff with Topps, so he didn't really have very many Topps cards. This is from 2017 Topps Chrome Sapphire. This is the gold Matt Wieters. Matt Wieters had a good major league career. Started in, I think he started 3 All-Star games. He was in 4, I believe. Did his job. You know, obviously never lived up to the hype that the hobby put on him, but we're just going to say that, 98 times out of 100. But this is a cool gold sapphire. These are numbered to 5 that year. So you don't see a lot of those because they're numbered to 5. It's not the best photo. The 17 is not the best design, but it still is a card numbered to 5. Now, we've got three really bangers in my opinion, but your mileage may vary. From 2018, Topps Chrome Sapphire. This is numbered to 10. It's a color match. It's shiny. It's everything. It's 2018. I'm lucky to have this. There's a backstory to that. I'll tell another time, but very happy to have that. Definitely slabbing that up. Shout out to Mike. I don't think that could be any more ambiguous is the word I was looking for. Ambiguous. Hey, it's Mike. There's only 300,000 Mikes in the hobby. Speaking of Wieters, here's this 18 Indy. Yeah, I know it's only a couple dollar card, but it looks really good. And it'll pair up nicely with the Sapphire. This card, numbered to 10, numbered to 76. I do have another copy that isn't as in good shape as this one. Not that that matters. But, the pile is high. So, save something for next year, right? But to have these two, very happy. Very happy. I would love to add some more of those two particular cards at the show. Final card for the pile that I have another one it's not in hand yet, and I want to keep that one under wraps because that's toughy. But anyway, this is arguably this franchise's, and it's debatable, this player is this franchise's greatest homegrown hitter that didn't leave. Let's put it that way. Started in the minors, through the majors, got to the World Series, didn't get to the World Series. Nope. Lost to the Cardinals. Was he there when they lost to the Royals? I don't know. I think he was. Yeah, he was. Oh, duh. So he got to the World Series, and you can figure it out. It's David Wright. 2018 Indy. Now, JT said something funny. He said, "You really must love this card. We're talking about a fielding horizontal card." I said, "Yep. This was listed, and I hit the buy it now right away. I think it was $36, something like that. Which, compared to what Wax is going for now, this is his last Topps card." And just from the me and I've said it a couple times even tonight, the 18 Indies, I have another one inbound, another player inbound that should be here tomorrow hopefully, and then I still need a Pujols. That's one of my big targets for the show. Pujols Indy. Got a couple modern targets that I'd like to find, and I'm being dead honest. I don't think I will, but that doesn't mean we stop hunting, right? Because at the end of the day, it's all about the hunt.